Right, welcome back. Last time, well, we started another war with England, or, well, more specifically, England's colonies. And this time it's troublesome. In fact, it gets more troublesome every time I do this, despite the fact that I'm conquering more territory. Brazil really is a threat to be taken down as thoroughly as possible. That's for sure. I think I've already grabbed all these stations by that point, so I have also been tucking up and, well, generally keeping up. And I've also picked up most of humanist ideas. I don't really need the last one, at least not for a while, so I haven't touched that one just yet. And I also just secularized, so that should probably bring down the clergy to, well, at most 5% power, so that's great. That's very great. The weaker they are, the less autonomy they generate, and the more control I have over the empire. And the burghers are generally okay with this because, well, I get quite a decent amount of autonomy within the cities. And also fairly good commerce law, though I may improve upon that later, but that's something for another time. For now, the focus is on finishing this war. Right, let's get on with it. Right, I'm going to send you up here to start defending these areas. You two can keep working your way down the coastline. Yep, just enough. The reason why I want to do that is because I don't think I have a claim for this 111 development province. Yes, that is 111 development. I might drop this province. Okay. It's good enough for now. This wasteland filled in. Excellent. And I don't have enough admin points to core everything. Really wasn't expecting much else, to be honest. Well, truces are expired. I could go to war right now if I wanted to. Self-contained cartridges. Infantry fire plus +1, cavalry fire plus +1. Ooh, that mill tactics buff is going to be very helpful in the future, so I'll grab it now. Detached walls. Military tactics plus +0.75, artillery fire plus +0.5, artillery shock plus +0.1. Oh, and I should probably grab research universities too. Efficiency plus +5. Whoa, trade unions is a big one. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't be able to core everything. I'm gonna wait some time though, because I absolutely need to ensure that I can actually take the provinces and core them immediately. Because that's the real issue. Sheer coring costs. Just want to double check that I have a merchant in every node of importance. Oh yes, yes I do. And someday I will have full control over the continent. Being able to keep that control is another story, but sure, why not? Steam chips. Ship durability plus 3%, trade range plus 300, enables the steam frigate. Alright, that's good. This is going to be a bit different because I'm going to actually need to take the capital of Brazil this time. Okay, just need to siege down a bit more. Maybe stack wipe these new English troops. Get a few months more war score off of battles. Should be good enough to get me very close to kicking them off the continent. Definitely going to need another war, and possibly a large quantity. Yeah, I think it... Okay, so it does overextending provinces first. It has managed to hit all of them, so that's good. It's still going to take a while to get the rest of them, though. Find the highest dev provinces and fabricate claims on them. Simple as that. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Let me just grab tech. Trade unions, for sure. Rural goods produced, plus 5%. Urban production efficiency, plus 5%. Share, central banking. I don't have anywhere else to put the points. Yearly interest minus 0.5%. Settler growth plus 3 enables the Clipper. Breech loading rifles as well. Maneuver plus 15%. Infantry fire plus 0.2, artillery fire plus 1. I need a new military advisor. Honestly, now that Miltech is good, I think I can focus on what I feel is the most useful, which was discipline. So. Is there anything I actually want to do internally? Not really. I mean, I could operate on military to make it even more effective. Oh. Well, that removed that option for now? Okay. There, that should keep him loyal. Okay. Yeah, this is a good point to stop, so... Yeah, I've been making plenty of progress towards conquering the continent. There are still some areas I need to get to, like these two provinces that England's colonizing, plus possibly the Falklands. I definitely need the Galapagos Islands, which are all that's left of English Columbia. That's hilarious. Well, plus this little island over here that I don't actually have vision on. And then this stuff over here that's still owned by English Brazil. I'm trying to core everything, but things are becoming increasingly expensive to deal with. Because it's so much development, and I figured my aggressive expansion with the colonies, yeah. It's gonna take over 150 years for that to decay. I've also been using spy networks to start stealing maps. Austrian Greater Austrian... What is Austria doing? Austria, there we go. I've been stealing maps in order to try getting a better idea of what's going on here, but the progress is so slow in this that... Yeah, I think I might just, when I do the final episode, which will almost certainly be 2 episodes from now, I'll just use console commands to reveal the entire map so that I can see what just happened in Europe. Because England still hasn't formed the UK. I'm not entirely certain why, but there's some suspiciously unmarked territory here. Apparently they have a nationalism casus belli, but I don't know on who. Although I think they can still get nationalism casus belli on, yeah, on their colonies, so. I don't know who owns this province. But I don't think they're Catholic. I don't know what they are beyond that, though. Still has songs that are in English culture, but yeah, I don't know. I've also dropped down to, I previously dropped down to rank 3, but now I'm at rank 2 again because of all this stuff I've been conquering off of England. Because English Brazil has insanely high amounts of development. Once I conquer the last bits, well, yeah. I figured that last war will be, one more war will probably be enough, and then after that I will likely end up focusing on getting the last few reforms through, because there are some I'm still missing. Higher with review, standardized exams, I guess higher education and entry requirements, depoliticizing the civil service, and rotating all tenures. Well, systematic rotation of regional tenure. Plus potentially also, you know, corporate law and better military organization and general conscription in order to further improve army professionalism. That's really the point of that. I also have huge quantities of money that I don't know what to do with. For the most part, I've been spending that on building up fortifications all over the place. And not garrisons, I mean actual fort buildings. Which do tend to take their sweet time, but I shouldn't build fortresses on uncored provinces. That's something I'd rather not do. I think these aren't cored either. I know this is though, so. There really isn't much else to say, so. Oh, I also picked up maps of the Northern Pacific in order to get a better idea what's going on, even if I can't really do all that much. I'm not sure if that's China, or worse, someone else. Based upon the colors, I think that's England over here, and I think that's Iberia, so that's probably China. Which would also mean that China owns Korea. Also, I believe Iberia has California under their control, so that's interesting. And yeah, not much else to say, so I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.